부르주리 왕다 gets back Again 부르주리 왕다 gets back Like you and you Bet you on the clock Just everything magnified Let me feel the power That could lead me to stress Give us one more hour How soon will I meet my end I can't return to those days That I've forgotten But the memories fade Leaving me thinking It is what it is But where are we? What in my head? I'm on the damn chaos unleashed The follow man For the belief exists Demons demand inferno Influence no reverence of evil Ready to make the universe irreverence of evil Ready to make the universe irreverence Destroy it all! You're growing up in this whole world Grown up in so damn present While I'm proud to present outside You're tormented dark prince Rule on the road, king of the legion Rule on the road, king of the legion Mark me mono Find out conclusion Let me feel the power That could lead me to stress Countless one more hour How soon will I meet my end I can't return to those days That I've forgotten But the memories fade Leaving me thinking How many times will my world revolve? Future resolve, lost in child eternity, darkness evolve. Doesn't matter much, deception faded, anxiety clutch more souls. A few thousand to live, a few millions enough to become, to succumb, to crumble, to crunch, to feel the hatred, to grow numb. Destroy it all. Let me feel the power that could lead me to stress. Countless one more hour, how soon will I meet my end? I can't return to those days that I've forgotten, but the memories fade, leaving me thinking. Let me feel the power that could lead me to stress. Just one more
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to week 22 of Beginner Bracket here in Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising, hosted on Lobsters Aren't Immortal. Welcome everyone. How's everyone doing in chat? Other than that, yeah, I totally forgot to introduce my co-host here. But yeah, my name is Tapper, and with my co-host is the lovely Scoopster.
Hello everyone. Wonderful Sunday here. Apparently I'm very forgettable.
No, it's been so long since I've done an intro. but yeah, generally, we've got a nice small bracket here, a round robin set here that we're gonna do 6 rounds, and best of 3 is gonna first 3 is gonna be on each set, one stream match each, and we got some stuff we can go over. If you ever have a question in chat, just throw it. We'll talk about it once we have downtime between matches and stuff like that. And other than that, I hope everybody enjoys the matches and gets some good advice. Let's go with that.
Yeah. Also, a note here. It's gonna be a bit different this time. There will be no break. This is just gonna go from start to finish, no breaks.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, for the first round, we're gonna have Gian versus Black. Black is a mystery. I don't remember who Black plays right now.
Last it was Beatrix.
Last one is Beatrix, but you never know. Those Beatrix nerfs maybe did the thing they were supposed to, which is lower the popularity, but who knows? But we've got an Avatar Belial.
Oh. Interesting. We're
Cagliostro?
Oh, Kagger. Oh yeah, they have been talking about using Kags a lot. Now I remember. So this is gonna be an interesting matchup. Kag can actually keep Avatar Belial pretty much at bay with traps and with the spear.
Yeah, generally Avatar Belial considered one of the probably one of the least optimal characters, because if you want to get the big damage, you also gotta even out the health bar. Yeah.
But he also has the most funny SSVA in the game.
Yeah, that is true. The comedy is always the thing, but yeah, we'll have to see how both of these players play out, and if we can spot anything worthy of praise, or something to improve. Everybody can improve on something.
You can always improve
included.
Oh yeah. But there we go. Good 60L into Kag, but Kag is, as I said in the start, Kag has really easy tools to deal with aggressive characters as well.
Oh no, yeah, that was a perfect trap placement, but I think Black wasn't ready for it and just went for the grab instead, which works out. Yeah, it works out in the end. There we go, nice reversal.
Oh, this is dead.
Yeah, overall playing pretty well, Black there. Consistent, maybe a bit more traps, but we'll have to see. I guess the improvements can come out later. Right now, but so far, not that much. Not anything that I can really notice right now.
Nice reversal there. We also saw Black getting used to the more normal CAG combos, like you teleport and continue the combo after it.
I also like that Gian is noticing patterns. We saw an early spot dodge there. That's so there's adapting. That is one of the actually that's unfortunate. The timing of the grab was just off.
I think this is actually dead. Unless it's
oh no, we're going for comedy. Yeah, there we go. Very nice. But in my opinion, the best thing a player should learn is how to adapt to your opponent, because sometimes your flow chart is not going to work. That's just the unfortunate truth,
Mm-hmm. And also, I think Black might also know this, but viewers might not know. You will know what when Avatar Belial flies up, you will notice what move he will do when he comes down. I think when he has his arm backwards, he's gonna come down with the command throw, right?
Oh man, I have to play more Avatar Belial to remember that. But yeah, it is a huge wind up in the air. That's how I kind of noticed that the grab is coming. If there's a huge wind up. That's nice pressure here from Gian though.
Oh, reversal hit. Pushing into the corner, but got thrown back into the corner.
All right, so yeah, in that situation, I think Black should have probably gone for more trap setups. You know, going for that Oki, because like what can Jion really do in that situation other than just block it? You know, because that was kind of Black was kind of maybe a bit more optimistic there with the with just a run up and got back thrown and stuff like that. So, but you know, we'll have to see how this goes. But Jion takes the game.
Let's see if Jon does the full able combo here. It looks like it almost, right? Oh no. No combo limit.
Okay,
Nice
back throw.
into the trap. And he, well, also like Bilal has the lowest health of the team. So everything hurts for him.
So I think this might be a death. Yep. Oh, actually, did we see a recovery there? Oh no, it didn't. Okay. One thing I think Black could improve on Cagliostro is like, you know, even if the trap is like even though the trap is on the ground, you don't need to trigger it. The existence of the trap is already a big enough threat for a lot of people.
Oh yeah. And the Kag's ultimate trap as well fills a big part of the screen as well, so that would deter also some sort of advancements as well.
Yeah. There we go, nice reversal. Once again, these reversals are extremely on point from Black. You know, that's 6 of them. Nice dodging.
Nice avoiding. Go up and you throw and
yeah. It clearly is when the arm is going backwards. You know, the grab is coming, but also there's a huge wind up first. So like here.
Okay. The thing what Black needs to do is like the first round, Black needs to be more like controlled, more centered, and like not try to outpace Abel. That's important. I didn't activate the trap.
Yeah. Also like it's also a character specific thing, you know, with especially with a character like Abel, you just don't want to be in this situation. Like and we're seeing like reversals coming out only in the corner. So there's like, you know, there's a few like you feel like nails that need to be hammered down a bit, like, you know, like kind of getting a good feel of what the game plan here is. But oh no, it's not looking too good for Black right now, and I think that might be it.
Yeah, but we also seen Bjorn is doing something really clever here as well. He noticed like when he does like 3 hits and he blocks, then he does 2 hits and then grab.
Round 2.
Because he noticed that at the moment Black is too defensive.
Yeah, also like yeah, not really using far heavy on Cagliostro, which is objectively the best button on her. So like just using that more in neutral as kind of a keep out tool is essential when there's a character like Avatar Bilal, and in this case Jion is doing a lot of just 6XLs to like kind of close that gap, which, you know, is the actual correct choice.
That was the correct Abel combo. But did you see as well that he did he jumped back slightly because he was expecting Black to do a throw, and that was the correct read, and that won him the round and they set. Yeah.
Oh yeah, well played from John though. Yeah, no, not as much like I didn't notice as much like, you know, much things to comment on Jion's side than Black's side. You know, Black obviously, I like that you're trying out new characters. Cagliostro is a good character. Cagliostro is just very tricky. That's the issue here. Like Cagliostro's gameplay is yeah, no, it's kind of hard to explain how you like like I do recommend, like, if you what are some really good Cagliostro players again? I mean Fireshock's one.
Naomi is pretty good as well. So those two.
Black. Oh, this is like 40 minutes of labbing.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so then we have a few things. Like, there's a few things you should do. Your 6xH is an extremely good button, especially if you want to like kind of like switch sides or something like that. It's extremely good. You know, it knocks people back far enough that I don't think it's. I don't actually say this because I'm not sure about it, but from what I've seen, I don't think it's punishable.
And what's also important here is that Kag has air stall as well with the jump view. I think it's jump U. You can use that against the Abel when he's up in the air and you have no clue and he's going to go down. You can actually just jump up and his grab will completely whiff. And I think you can actually go down and punish him right away as well. I think so if you have enough time.
Yeah, but like for like let's say for 40 minutes of lapping, that was actually not that bad of a Cagliostro in my opinion. There's just like you need like one thing Cagliostro needs to have on screen constantly is traps. The like if you have traps in front of you, the enemy has a hard time getting on you. Because like they either need to get rid of them or jump over them. And what happens if they jump over them? Haha, 2H. Here we go. You know?
Yeah, and if you have traps up and they're hesitating a little bit, charge your rock. Keep charging it. A big rock.
Yeah.
The big rock is a multi-hit projectile.
Yeah. Also, if you have traps in the air, and you see a person running in, expulsion. Like it'll just knock them into the air, and then you can go underneath them, maybe do a 2H to knock them into the second one. I don't know. I that's one of the CAD combo I labbed when the game started, but it's not. Other than that, I don't really have much knowledge more of Cagliostro than that. But like from what I've seen from like high level Cagliostros, Fireshock, Naomi, and stuff like that. The key is that the traps have to be down at some point. Like you need to kind of like play. You need to be like, as in anime they say, like 5 steps ahead and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You have to plan out. It's like, okay, I'm gonna put a trap down here. Okay, if they jump in, I can do this. Okay, it's like then you have a bunch of other options. But it's like, yeah, exactly. The traps are a fortress. You don't want a person getting in on you.
And also. This, for the high level CAG players, they can also combo off their reversal in some situations, which is insane when they do that.
Exactly. But yeah, no. One thing me and Scoop agreed. Your use of reversals was great. You could use them more. That is one thing I'll comment on. Like I did see a lot of situations like you don't need to use them only in the corner. You can actually do like you can do empty jumps and do that as a joke. It sometimes works. Try out stuff. Take risks. That's usually the best way you learn what's good and what's not. Like it's, yeah. That's about it. More traps exactly.
And also once you get more comfortable with CAG gameplay, the ultimate trap. It's so big that it will keep you safe a lot. But it costs 50 meters. It's very situational against some characters, but it's a good tool.
Yeah. For Gion, I think the main thing we could comment on is that more consistent combos, and that really just comes with experience and getting more training. Other than that, pretty solid Able.
Maybe don't depend on the command grab in the air as much. You could have used laser.
That is true. Yeah.
Or you could have faked it out because you can go up in the air and go back down again.
Yeah, but also like I don't think the command grab worked a single time against Black, raw. Like it worked in combos. Obviously, that's the best way to use it. But like we saw it like at least 3 times being used like raw in a match, and they didn't hit a single time. So maybe using the laser, or in some situations doing just jumping up and going back down, doing a feint. Able's all about being tricky. But the use of traps comes with time. You just look at, like, I recommend looking at gameplay of a high level CAG, and then you kind of get an idea on where to place traps. So yeah. But yeah, we've got the round two matches here set up, and
let's see who's gonna be on the stream. Then I have the bracket on my second monitor.
Yeah, we're slowly waiting for that, but yeah. Other than that, anybody in chat interested in acquiring knowledge? You want to get rich quick? No, I'm just kidding. I don't endorse that kind of stuff.
I heard a thing about drop shipping. Oh god.
No, shut up. No. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, so it has been set up. It's Kayatsuhime versus Raijin.
Nice. Okay. Kayatsuhime plays Bubs, from what I remember. Raijin, I Yeah,
We'll find out soon enough.
we will find out soon enough. Bubs is an interesting character because he has zoning tool, but he's not really a pure zoner either, right?
Yeah,
At least in my opinion.
I see Bubs more as a setup character, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Where like the fireballs aren't really a way to keep out opponents. It's a way to like set up for, you know, better engagement and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, is that a Seahawks?
Well,
Oh, that's it. That's a cute avatar.
Kiyatsumi's avatar, is that from one
Princess
card?
Connect, probably.
Ah,
I'm not sure. I'm just guessing right now.
both are S rank as well, so they who's he? Oh yeah, it's a Seahawks.
Yeah, Seahawks, and then
He's from Shadowverse. Oh, it's from Shadowverse.
Oh, they added new avatars from Shadowverse. I didn't know that.
I mean, they have Yuri in Shadowverse as well.
Interesting.
Yeah. Okay, Bubs versus Seahawks.
Now, yeah, Seahawks is an interesting character. Like I've seen enough matches of Seahawks that I probably know what I'm talking about. I don't play Seahawks myself, so this is gonna be a bit interesting. But let's see what each player is cooking here. All right, empty jump. Let's you know what happens. That's as I said, taking risks is the best way to learn. You know.
Yeah, now Raijin learned not to do that.
yeah. That's the thing. If Raijin learned not to do that, like empty jumps that much, then you know it's already improvement. We'll have to see. You know, we've got at least 2 more games after this. So.
Good grab here, very good. Oh, and the ultimate.
Oh yeah, that's a knowledge check. You know, it is what it is.
You can only use spot dodge it to avoid it.
You have to spot dodge it at a certain time. It's not as simple as just spot dodging it. That's.
Ooh, nice. Yeah.
Also, I believe I don't remember if this has been patched out or not, but you can actually brave counter the projectiles and it ignores the suck entirely.
Really? Huh.
I've heard from people. I've never tried it myself. I rarely play against Beelzebubs, and Cake has been threatening me enough with Beelzebub. Like, I'm scared.
We saw something here that Hitsumi missed. She missed the pull-up combo at the wall bounce. Oh, nice combo here.
There we go, nice. Yeah, just cashing in early. Or like, I don't know. I think that was the actual full combo here. Oh, almost 50%. Oh, got the overhead though. That was a nice setup.
Stopped it. Ultimate dead on the track.
Oh, nice call out.
This is death, unless they drop it.
Oh no,
combo limit.
Combo limit. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Soon ship.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no, Bob's has 50 meters. Oh no.
Okay, actually, worked out in the end.
Happening there.
I think Kayasuhime wasn't ready for the like didn't know what the end interaction would have been. So
yeah.
So kind of got confused there.
Oh, nice rare use of the 5U teleport.
Oh, here we go, nice. Yeah, just going for the setup. Nice reset. Back throw though.
Oh, I think that was misinput.
Yeah, just use that to keep out, but unfortunately you let the Seahawks back in.
Back into the corner again. Oh, that DP just got blocked from the Seahawks. Oh. Well, Bob has 0 VP now. Oh yeah, never mind.
I like Katsuyama is relying a lot on that, on a lot of the knowledge check, which I get. If no one's gonna dodge it, then why not use it? Like,
yeah,
that's
it doesn't do that a whole lot of damage, but it's free damage.
Exactly, that's the thing. And you do it as a straight one block. That's the like it doesn't matter if it's on hit or on block, it's gonna land.
It's really good tool. Nice dive.
Nice dive. Oh, you can't parry that, unfortunately.
Early use of the
or maybe you can parry the hit, but the suck effect doesn't get parried. I'm not exactly sure how the Bob suck goes exactly. You can parry? Okay.
Oh, again. doing jumps in on Bubs might not be the best idea here.
You know, Bubs' 2H is extremely good. Like, it's fast. It reaches a nice angle. Oh no! Watch out for the. Oh, nice!
Ooh!
Oh, perfect reuse of the parry there. That is a excellent. Yeah, we saw glimpses of this in the earlier game. You know, there was a, like we saw Raging trying to parry it, and it's just like now it worked out.
Oh no! Again, you're jumping in too much.
I don't think it's jumping in too much. I think it's jumping in too obviously.
Oh,
that's the thing. Yeah. Like the Raging's jumps work except like really well when they're like meant for like mix-ups where like, you know, Raging runs in, does an empty jump and then does an overhead. Like those are really good, but like these like long empty jumps on a Beelzebub just do not seem to be working.
Especially on a Beelzebub that is ready for it.
A bit too trigger happy on the DP there from Kaitsime though, and you know.
Ooh, nice swap there.
Yeah, excellent. Oh, it was just too early. I see.
Oh, no VPs now.
Oh no. It's one good hit. It's not gonna be all it takes. Yeah, the DP.
Nice.
Oh, here
no.
we go. Oh no, didn't get the combo. Oh, what?
What that? What? Okay, that was really good call from Spayatsume there. Was that okay?
I never realized that actually auto corrects itself.
Wow.
I guess Kaitsime was exactly like was directly below Ryujin.
That's pretty good, but that seems like it was a bait though.
Yeah, it did. You know, that we get in the full combo. Yeah, we got the nice combo. No reset though.
Oh, he waited there for a little bit.
Yeah. You don't want to be too reliant on one option. You know, the best option is the command grab, or no, the spot dodge.
Really good backstep as well, to bait out the DP.
Yeah, Kaitsime has been noticeably like DPing very actively. You know, so I think Ryujin is trying to like kind of abuse that.
Ooh, nice.
Like maybe here doing an empty jump. No?
Deep again.
Oh no, here comes the setup. Oh no.
Have you noticed as well that the Kaitsime, when they use their projectile and Ryujin teleported towards them, they use their ultimate sucking ability right away and just punish them for it?
Yeah. Like I think they're just trying to test it out if it's working, and once it works, you know, why not just keep using it?
Basically, turn the tables around right away.
Exactly. Oh no, wasn't ready for the follow-ups.
Oh, nice teleport.
You know, Bub's teleport is one of those like extremely situational ones. Like you don't want to abuse it too much because it can be just immediately punished.
Oh yeah.
So excellent.
Nice
use of
dive.
that. Oh,
That DP is actually really effective. Teleporting out of a bad situation.
Yeah, no, out of the corner. That's all we need. Nice call up.
Oh, nice. I think it's just one. Oh, nice sweep there.
Oh, and then called out the parry. Yo, I like this. I like this. Both players are adapting. Like they're like changing tactics. I like this. You know. There's a was that it?
That was it. 3-0 to Kaitsime. That was a really entertaining fight from both players. That was a really strong Bubs as well. Like I did love that at the start of this set that you started getting punished by the parry from Seox, so they could go in and start doing a combo on you. But then you started baiting it, and you started like crouching, and then you started using ultimate skills after they used the parry. You started like trapping them, so to speak, in a pattern. So you were more in control.
Yeah. That was an we saw Kartsime experiment, like, like, oh, what if I just throw a single projectile? What then? It's like, oh, they still parry and run in. Okay, maybe I can abuse that, stuff like that. And then Ryujin was like, okay, I just need to get in. That's like Ryujin's game plan was just getting in, like,
Oh yeah.
nothing else. And okay, how can I get in? Okay, that didn't work. Let me try something else. It's been a while. Let me try jumping in. Okay, that didn't work again. Let me not do that anymore. Like, we saw like, we didn't see that many 2H like punishes from empty jumps after the second one, which shows that both players adapt. But in the end, one has to win, one has to lose. That's just how this game goes. But yeah, but no, well played from both of them. I think that was that was excellent in my opinion.
Yeah. Maybe use brave counters a little bit more. We did only see a little bit of brave counters.
We saw Kaitsihime being at 0 BP for a while.
Oh yeah, but
So I don't know what you're talking about.
Nothing from Ryujin though. So Ryujin should use more brave counters, because in some situations you could have used that to just give you some breathing room, because you might need that.
That is true. But yeah, we're still waiting for the rest of the matches here, but but well played from Ryujin. 3-0, but it was close. Let's go with that.
But as I said in the hub chat, like, you can go 0-2 in a bracket, but every round could have been down to the wire.
Exactly. Exactly. I like, for instance, I like a few months ago I played at a Tekken 8 tournament, and I went 2-1, and I lost my last match. Like, I didn't get any rounds, but like, I almost won every single round, and I lost at the end. So like, it was a sweep, but it was close. Like, that's just how it is. But well played. Yeah, still waiting for the 2 other matches here. Anyone in chat want to ask something regarding anything new, or we should just yap?
I'm trying to think of good Bubs players. Oh, what's his name? Oh, I forgot.
We got Cake.
We have Cake, yeah.
Yeah, we have Cake.
Cake is a really good Bubs player. Cake also does, like, oh, you can do this wonky thing as well in this situation. Like, yeah.
Cake's got the sauce, Cake got the Bub sauce. It's just. But for Seahawks, we've got. Dudikov plays Seahawks sometimes. Yeah, that's like the best Seahawks I can really think of right now. Like in EU.
That would be Dudikov. Hellstrig as well is a pretty solid Bobs player.
There's I think there's a Finnish Bobs player, but they don't actively participate in hubs, so I can't really recommend them. I do have videos on my own channel from them playing on my own tournaments, which I should probably host at some point. But like doing them again, but it is what it is. But yeah,
But yeah, check out those players, so you can see how top players play as well, so that you can learn more about them.
The issue what I see with like looking at top player gameplay though is that like you try to emulate that in like lower level matches, which is not the best thing, because like you gotta understand, like, top players actually, like, they're trying to play in a certain way where they expect their opponent to actually like respect them, like in a certain way, so that's why the matches look very even and stuff like that. But the moment you're against the person who doesn't care about you is the moment you lose all the like the quote unquote respect the opponent has for you, and they'll just run at you. It's like I have a few friends who've been complaining, but like, oh yeah, I don't like playing ranked because people just mash. Why are they mashing? Why would you mash there? It's like, yeah, they don't know any better.
Yeah,
like
exactly. But then you also need to learn, like, okay, I need to learn how to punish mashers.
It's one thing to learn for pro players. It's one thing to learn how to play against a person who doesn't know how to play against the game. Who doesn't know how to play the game. That's that was what I was going for here. It's
But also, there's several type of archetypes of fighting game players as well. You have those people that are like specialized into just going into your head, and if they are in your head, you have lost. And then there's players that are patient as hell, Like they will block everything you do almost. They will take a few throws, but they keep blocking until you get frustrated and try something risky.
I mean, for example, let's take a Riot. A Riot Vanilla and Maya Nilla. Now, a Riot Vanilla is way better than Maya Nilla. Well, I'll just go for that. But if you want to see an Anilla who takes constantly risks, you want to watch me. If you want to see an Anilla who actually knows how to play the game, you watch a Riot. No, I'm just kidding. But like, no, for instance, like I love to do raw 2-1-4 Us. Like that like I love the damage you get out of that, and it's also a very funny move to do when someone's trying to like bait something from like a full screen, and then I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna charge you and then get the hit in and stuff like that. But like with a ride, you see a lot of like, okay, I get one hit in, okay, instantly get the combo out and stuff like that. You know, like there's actual confirms. While I'm just full on Unga at the enemy until it works. so that's like the like there's different play styles, different archetypes, as you said. But yeah, we've got round 2 down here, slowly waiting for the stream match to be chosen. But
round 3.
Yeah, in round 3.
Oh, let's see.
But another example might be I mean, we could go like let's say like Samu's Charlotta and then Saki's Charlotta.
Oh yeah, Samu is getting better and better and better.
Yeah.
But Saki is I haven't seen Saki Charlotta so much in Rising, but I assume if Saki goes back to Charlotta, it's gonna be like
No, like Samu's Charlotta is a lot of like setups, while Saki's Charlotta is a lot about like punish confirms, like a single hit punish confirms. Like if you ever watch Samu play Charlotta, you see that Samu does the thing where like they do the ball to the other side of the enemy and get like the reset of the cross up. While Saki, what Saki likes to do is play around, maybe throw out a far heavy and stuff like that. Try to catch something, and then once they get into the corner, then it's over. It's basically over, like stuff like that. There's a lot of you can learn a lot from different players. So don't just look at one player. That's it. But yeah, we've got
players. We have Wilkes versus Mayo.
We've got Wilkes on the Bellio.
And no Antichrist kicks them this time then.
Yeah, probably too high rank. He's just talking me. I am the BL. Okay.
Another CAG. Let's see if this CAG plays a little bit more differently then.
We'll have to see. So yeah, it is Mao Karasu. Demon King Karasu. I think that's the translation of the name.
Nice glasses there.
Very stylish, very stylish.
Still, I admit the thought of being someone's.
Now, if I don't see Vilkas go 6XL in the 2M, I'm gonna riot.
5U round start. I want to see.
Oh yeah, give Daddy some sugar. Let's go. All right, get in. All right. No, Vilkas is here doing trolling a little bit. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Oh, nice XL into the punish here.
Right.
Yeah, that's command grab.
You can't.
Okay, that is. Okay, what is Vilkas doing with this? What is Vilkas doing with this? I don't know. I don't know about this, chat. I don't know.
Oh, almost on the trap as well. Oh no. Oh no, this is gonna punish.
Oh no, actually spot dodge. It wasn't a 6XL. Oh, there we go. Oh no, that got Oh man. No, but Mount Karasu is playing extremely well. With Cagliostro, we got the setups, we got the traps and stuff like that. Vilkas is being an absolute troll right now, so I can't comment on that. So I will ignore whatever Vilkas is doing right now.
But this is a typical Belial carry into the wall after 6XL.
Nice frame trap.
No. Reversal. Traps off, that means, this is also.
Oh yeah, didn't get the hit off. Oh. 668.
Nice erase right here.
Yeah, I got a Raging Strike to get the reset off, but the combo limit does come faster that way. Oh, I like that the I like that Malcross is using the reversal to kind of get a immediate setup for air traps.
Yeah.
Like no wasted time. There's no wasted time on Malcross's side. Oh, I should be ready for this Raging Strike though.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah. This is I think with Malcross this is just a kind of a issue with just not being used to this kind of opponent. like when you have an opponent who just does light DPs raw, you know, you don't know how to think about that, you know, or like
this.
or like raw give daddy some sugar.
That works on the traps though.
Yeah, it works. It works on everything.
Ooh, clashing! Oh, into a throw. Reversal.
Nice reversal. Oh no, the DP though.
Yeah, and gets
Yeah.
kicked.
Yeah, Vilkas is clearly seen like a bad habit here from Malcross and is abusing it. Like it's like, okay, yeah, no, I don't think they're trying to shimmy or not, or like, you know, try to bait or anything. So maybe just raw DP will work, or like wake up
that should have
DP.
been a back throw instead. Could have activated the trap.
Oh, here we go.
There we go.
Got the nice corner as well.
I think they should have teleported there, right, to push it to the other trap.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I think Malcross was trying to prioritize the corner instead.
Oh, nice.
Perfect. Perfect
Nice.
confirm.
One more round.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Malcross. I like this. I like this. From what I can see, Malcross has the correct idea, has the combos, has everything. Just needs to, like, you know, just like, you know, sand the edges. You know, it's almost there.
You just have to put it all together as a puzzle.
Yeah. Exactly.
Well, nice teleport out there.
Oh,
and into
actually. Oh, man. I like the idea. I like the idea.
Oh, nice work. As I said, every time the reversal hits, those traps are up right away.
Yeah. No wasted time. The only downside I can probably see is like if it's constantly happening. Oh, yeah, nice SBA, by the way. If it's constantly happening, then the traps will be down for a while. So, like, you know, ground traps are more scary in like in this situation. So
And Wilt was ready for that teleport as well. And those teleports are very risky because they can be heavily punished.
exactly. It's the same thing with Beelzebub teleports. If you're ready for them, it's just over. Here we go. Just needs to get out this corner. Nice setup for Oki. Oh, nice. Empty jump. I'm gonna say that was intentional. Very nice. it looked kind of weird, but, you know, let's say it's intentional for.
Into a rage strike as well. Would this go into the corner?
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
yeah.
Oh. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no, the Raging Strike again. Yeah, okay. That's yeah. You know, you can do training regimens with like getting Raging Strikes, like dodging them and stuff like that, because
The knowledge and power to warp.
raw Raging Strikes aren't the most like how would I say, they aren't really the most optimal thing to do, like especially raw.
Yeah. You can do them if you are pressuring someone in the corner, because they're thinking of a lot of stuff. But they still a risky move.
Exactly.
Nice, you're removing up the traps as well. But we see a different play now from Mao, more collected.
I like that. I like that Mao Karasu is trying to just immediately get out of the corner. You know, the teleport is kind of screwing them up. But there we go. Nice confirm into the kill. Looking good. Looking good. Now just take the game home. Take the game home. That's all.
Take your time. You have 99 seconds.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you were still in the air, so you get the attack first.
Good
Yeah.
keep away game.
Yeah, so right here was what I was talking about when we were commentating Block Swan. It's like, you know, using that far heavy is extremely good because it's such a long attack. Like it has multiple like hit effects, like hits timing. There we go. Into the corner. Let's see how Malcross can get out of this.
Oh, that missed.
Yeah, no, that's very unfortunate. I think that was the combo limit.
traps
Sure.
are gone.
Yeah. I also in that situation we saw that because the air traps were there and they weren't like Vilcus wasn't underneath the air traps ever, like at all.
no.
You know, they just became useless in that situation. Like
Well, also this is the second time they have used a raw
Yeah.
SSBA and Gold just completely dodged it right without problem.
yeah, it's yeah, I think they're just panic supers. You know, everybody does them. It's fun. You know.
No, yeah, it's fine.
You know, just don't rely on them too much. That's all that I can really say. BC, just get out there. I think that would have been punishable if you just blocked it. Or hold on, I actually don't know. I never see Belial LDP, so
It comes out really fast, but it's that's the problem with it.
yeah, what are the frames on Belial's LDP? That's the real question. But yeah. I think just Vilcus is just like overwhelming Malkarasu here, which is
I'm gonna say this as advice for you, Makarasu. Use brave counters.
yeah, actually, yeah, no, I think we saw like maybe 3 brave counters that entire set.
Yeah, use them more because I noticed when you were in the corner a fair bit and blocking, brave counter would have just pushed him away, and then you could like set up your traps again and stuff like that without much worry. Otherwise, your trap game was really solid.
Yeah, it's just Belial. You know, Belial has 2M, which is a low that also reaches really far, so you can clear out the traps really easily. You know, that's just how it is.
So
That's just how
yeah.
it is sometimes.
And when you did your reversal, then straight away traps in the air. Perfect. That was really good as well.
But also don't use them too much because what if you need the traps for something else? Like the reversal into air traps is good if you have a plan in mind. If you just do them just so that they're in the air, then I don't think it's that worth it. Because like it's like, okay, are you gonna go for an expulsion, try to get them knocked in like up there, or what's happening here? Like that's kind of the thing. Like, you know, you've got the right idea. You know, you just need to sand the edges, as I said, you know, earlier. But yeah, for Vilcus, I'm not even gonna talk about it. Like, man's a troll. Man's just
a troll.
man's just here playing Belial.
No.
Yeah, no, Vilcus, like, you know, maybe don't use LTP as much. Like, but you know, I know that you know that. So like, why would I say that? That's the. It's fair.
Let me check what the.
But it's also minus 15 on block.
Oh yeah, it comes out fast, but it's minus 15, right?
Yeah. The medium version is +2. Or was it +2? Yeah.
Oh, let me check. Where is it? There it is. Let's see here then. Light is 6 frame startup. Medium is 38.
Yeah.
And the heavy is 11.
Exactly.
6 frames. That's fast.
Yeah. But mostly Malkarasu, I think this is just a case of just not enough matchup knowledge. That's just how it goes. Oh yeah, it was MTP. Okay, that makes sense then.
Okay.
It did look slow as hell. Oh yeah, because the light DP only goes upwards and doesn't come down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you'd have to probably spot dodge it. Like the down thing, man. Anti-air is the counter. I see. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that actually does make sense. You know, you just wait for it to go up and then do 2M them. Unless you're like Charlotta, then you probably have the DP back. It is. Oh, since first hit doesn't have a hitbox. Oh yeah, true, yeah. Yeah, okay.
I've only seen like Belial players use the ultimate version or the heavy most of the time.
Yeah, no, the ultimate version is so good, so why not? Like, why bother? It has 8 frame startup. It does a bunch of damage apparently. 700
people.
Yeah, 700, 350, 540, 400, and 100. You know, all the ticks. it's funny plus frames. Yeah, I can see that. But yeah, but so rarely we do see the MDP that you know it kind of get catch both of us off guard. Well, are you having
It's
a stroke?
only vulnerable during the air stall, so you can actually jump up and grab them. Huh.
Huh. Who knows?
That's crazy. I'm gonna have to.
I mean, there's a we can do training mode in rooms now.
Oh.
Oh, nice. Oh, black got a win in here on round 3. We're slowly seeing improvements here, apparently, according to the scores.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Who does he here? Is anyone sweeping currently? It's Will.
Well, I mean, Velkas and probably also Kayetsuhime.
Hmm.
Yeah. Nerdle doesn't seem to be. Yeah. We'll have to see once we get that one sword guy on stream.
Yeah, I would like to see which character they play and how they play actually.
Yeah, very true, very true.
Now, recommended people to watch with Kag. It's Fireshock and Naomi. Check them out to see the high level gameplay. When it comes to Belial, Lucy.
I mean,
Lucy.
you know, if we're going for Belial, then you know, there's a bunch of options.
Yeah.
But
the only one
I think some Japanese player, like there's a really high level Japanese player who's plays Belial. I think no, they're the. Wait, who was it who changed to Belial recently? Oh, yeah, Pepe O'Hara, right?
Oh yeah, Pepe.
Yeah. They're the reason why Belial is was in the free rotation. a few weeks ago.
But I can say this: I don't face many Belial players in casual queue or rank queue at C rank. They're like completely gone. It's really strange.
Man's too good.
Man's too good. They have Belial players now with Master Player.
Exactly.
So who haven't we seen a match from? It's Haas, Nordell, that sword guy, and Strobler, I think. We haven't seen the matches from.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out we're just talking about who hasn't appeared on stream yet. So
yeah. Okay. Tafa, how would a CAG versus CAG matchup work out?
I mean, is it a mirror matchup of 50-50, a 5-5, like by default?
Yeah, it's a 5-5.
unless you're playing melee, where playing one side is actually more like has a 7-1 or a 7-3 matchup or something. It's so stupid. Cagliostro mirror matchup is
Yeah, a lot of traps everywhere. A lot of
teleporting. Yeah. It's like one of them has to be aggressive. Like that's the thing. Like you really don't like it, either that or they both do fortresses and just do expulsion constantly.
So many rocks throwing.
Yeah, throwing rocks, expulsion, throwing ultimate traps. Once they get the corner, then there's like, okay, now I can get out of this fortress and come beat your ass. Alright, one more match still remaining on round 3 here, and then we're moving on to round 4. Looking at it, there's it seems like a lot more even, like 2-3 matches, which is great.
Well, usually if you're new to Switch format and such, I mean, saying in general right now, usually round 1, 2, and maybe 3, you might face opponents that are really, really strong. But at the second half, you most likely face more like characters more on your level, more balanced fights. It's usually the first 3 matches can be a bit iffy, but after that it's more like balanced.
Exactly. But yeah, we've got the round 4 matches here. We're just waiting for the stream match to be chosen. I did do a character swap on Strobler. Ooh. To who? Who is this other character?
Yeah, I hope we say Catalina. I like seeing Catalina. I mean, okay, Catalina is very like she's very okay. She's
The Catalina mirror is the most boring thing in my
no,
opinion.
I don't mean that. I mean the character is very. I don't want to say plain, but she's very like. She's a safe fighting game character. It's like Fireball,
Yeah.
DP, and stuff like that. But she's a joy to watch a person play.
Yeah, no, an excellent Catalina player is a joy to watch. Yeah, we got Gion back. Yeah, we got that one sword guy versus Gion coming up next.
Oh, nice.
We'll finally find out who this one sword guy is.
And
Who
he
is the
doesn't-
sword user?
And he plays Saurus, and I'm just gonna be like, okay.
That one fist guy.
That one fist.
Exactly.
Let's see if Jon is gonna keep on. I forgot which character they played.
Gion
It was
played,
the first that was the match.
hold on, it was against Black. It was the Black played
Black played Kag.
Kag, so they played man, I already forgot. Hold on.
Damn.
Oh, Abel. That
Abel.
was it.
Hey, oh yeah, Abel. Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, I was gonna say Belial, but I'm like, that doesn't sound right.
No, same here. I was just thinking as well, like Belial.
Yeah, Focus through a what's it called, the side hook here with the Belial pick. So is that one sword guy Amina? Do we call? What's the ooh, Jita?
Jita. Oh yeah, Jita's Rekka can actually completely like dwindle off.
Sword gal, yeah, one sword gal.
Sorry, yeah.
Versus
But yeah, no, Jita, excellent, like a very solid pick, you know.
Yeah.
Extremely good gap closers, good corner carry combos, you know.
Now let's
And
see
she
how you
hurts.
measure up.
Exactly.
Even on characters not able, she hurts.
Yeah.
Oh, I like those glasses though.
Lyria, Vern, don't listen to anything he says. Oh, we know. I'll cover my ears. Let's do this.
Nice sword.
Believe
Yeah,
in
very
victory.
stylish, very stylish.
Round 1. Start.
Ooh.
Oh, 2-6-L at the store round start.
Yeah, probably like yeah, empty jump, yeah, but no punish, so it's fine. Yeah, using fireballs is probably a good idea in next round start, especially for a character like Jita. Yeah, I'm seeing that one sword guy is probably not that used to fighting Abel right now. There's a lot of like fear of committing right now to anything, which is unfortunate. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, let's. I'll wait until the next game here. I think I noticed something, but I won't comment on it just yet. Until
No,
the
you can
confirmation.
wait. As I said, we've seen Gion play before, so Johan is doing what he did in the first set as well, keeping pressure with 6SL. That's a good record pressure.
Whoa. Going up.
Yeah.
Oh no, but again, Gion's grab, I don't think I've ever seen land. Nice grab.
Also using the using the jump, the wings that close is kind of a risk, because the whole point of the wings is that you have you can like do a nice easy like 50-50 guess on the opponent from like roughly mid range. Gotta watch out here. 0 PP. Oh no, that grab though. Yeah, Jon is calling out these grabs excellently, you know. But
we saw him do that against Kag as well.
Believe
So, yeah.
I think against Black.
round 1.
so yeah, Amina, that one sword guy, whatever the name is gonna be here. I guess we'll go for sword guy for now. Maybe using 2-1 for you in neutral is the best option. You know, it is a safe move. It has ridiculous gap closer. If it lands, you can combo off it. So, I think
Also, you have a DP. If you're pressured a lot, use it. Also, use the Brave counter.
exactly.
Have a nice trip.
Yeah, like right here when once Yon gets a like a hit in, you know, we can see the one sword guy kind of like slowly freezing up, which is kind of an issue, especially if you're playing as a character like Vegeta, who relies on being constantly like in the move, like constantly hitting, trying to get a far heavy landed and stuff like that. Ooh, nice air there.
Granted, also, I understand that fighting Abel is not the easiest thing either. Abel is just 100% aggression play. So.
Exactly. It's a lot about like just matchup knowledge and that stuff. Oh, it's a bit like going for the grab and wake up is kind of a bad habit, especially when you have a player who's just been baiting them out every single time.
Like that.
That's already the 4th time I think I've seen it.
Yeah.
So it's not like
There's a love.
I feel like Sword Guy should have better like
Believe in victory.
more options. Like wake up grab isn't a bad option, but you should have more options.
Yeah, you have as I said, you have a DP and a Brave counter. You should use them because use your resources. It's
You
important.
also have a fireball. Like if the person is baiting, they can't really punish you if you throw a light fireball.
Yeah.
Ah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, not much to comment on Gions though. Like solid Abel. It is, but yeah, maybe using the wings that close to the opponent is not the best option, but you know,
Here I come. Have a nice
it comes with experience.
Oh yeah. Well, as I said, there was a perfect opportunity to use a Brave counter as well. As we see, Gion is using Brave counters to his advantage as well.
Yeah, that is probably the most the biggest like kind of like advice we can give. Yeah, also like going for the jump immediately is like that one sword guy. Like I think the main like thing we need thing the one sword guy needs to improve on probably is just getting having more options in like when you're stuck in a corner, because like so far we've seen grabs or we've seen an empty jump into jump U.
As what, but I'm gonna say something very positive here. The time you got in a combo, that was a perfect combo. It wasn't like I think it almost wasn't the optimal combo for Gita as well. So your combo game seems to be solid there. What you need to work on more is, as I said, you have an invisible DP. You have a Brave counter. Don't rely on throws, because as you saw, Gion called you out the first time. After the second time, you should then think like, okay, I can't do a throw anymore.
Okay.
I will then use BP.
Yeah, so you have no clues when to use Brave counter. Generally, if you feel like you're being pressured, use Brave counter. That's the best advice. Like that's the best like default situation to use Brave counters. Like if you're in a corner and you feel like this guy's not getting off you, use Brave counter. No, as in I literally.
Sorry. It's you're blocking, and when you're blocking, you press the same command as a Wraith Strike.
Yeah, medium plus heavy.
Medium plus heavy.
Yeah, medium plus heavy. That is
And that tool will help you a lot when you get pressured, like from an Abel. No problem.
That's the main thing you need to kind of learn is when to Brave counter, because that will open up a lot, especially on Jita. Yeah, but one thing I didn't see a lot from you on Jita 214 the ultimate Rekka. So I shouldn't use the notations. The ultimate Rekka, or the how would we go? Ultimate sword swipes, whatever they're called.
The attack where you dash a lot and hit a lot with your sword.
Yeah, that move is not only does it go a long distance, it is safe on block. So you like you lose your turn, but you don't get punished for it. That's the main thing. So but you can also abuse that. You can be like, okay, I'm gonna use Rekka, and then they're like, oh, now it's my turn. Then you're like, no, DP. Like it's like there's a lot of options, and from what I've seen from watching Naidakame, watching who's another one. I only know Naidakame right now from the top of my
I'm
head.
trying to think of names while you're talking as well. So.
But like watching them is like that 2-on-4U is basically the bread and butter of Jita's neutral, which is
Also, remember, I don't know if I should call it one sword guy or sword gal.
I
So
mean the one sword guy is on Twitch, so just use that.
What's important is that it's like learn from your like defeats. And Jita is a solid, good character to start the game with as well. That's a perfect pick. So you with Jita, you're also gonna learn how to pressure people, what a fireball usage, and BP the dragon punch usage as well. So it's a solid pick.
Yeah. But yeah, so but other than that, yeah, there's I can see a really improved what's it called Jita after a while. Once you get used to brave countering and having better options than throw and empty jump in corner. Yeah.
I play Street Fighter as well a fair bit. So waking up throw, it's usually you can do that in that game pretty effectively, or like like it's an option there. But in this game, it's a very risky move because I personally just have to take one step back and it will miss, and they can just go in right away.
Exactly. But yeah.
Amina. Okay, Amina. Got it.
Yeah. Other than that, we're still waiting for the rest of the matches on the round to finish. Any other questions in chat? Not so far. But I'll keep my eye on it. I did want to check something from Dustloop real quick here, just for my own knowledge, because you're never too young to learn. Vorpal Blade is the actual term for it, but yeah, it's -4 on block, so it is safe.
Very few moves can punish it.
So yeah, for any new players in chat that don't know what frame, like what is a safe move and what is not safe, whenever you hear numbers and you hear a number that is below, or is actually this is a negative number, so if it's higher than -5 or -5, then it is considered a safe move, which means that you won't get hit after an enemy blocks it. So that's the easiest way to kind of figure out, okay, can I use this move? Okay, I can. Then abuse the hell out of it. That's what I see. If there's a move that you see that is absolutely like abusable, like people complain about it and they get I would say abuse it. Like what? Nothing's really stopping you, and it shouldn't be a morality question if using a move that is quote unquote cheap is right or not,
Because here's the thing as well with fighting games: if you use a cheap move a lot of times, the person is gonna think of a tactic to like either start attacking you before in the middle of the animations, or try to figure out something way else to deal with it, like with spot dodging.
Exactly. Yeah, it's like for instance, like when the game launched and I played against I played against Siegfried on launch. Launch Siegfried, what a fun character. A lot of Secret players would do a thing where they do far heavy, which is the sword thrust. They did the big sword thrust forward, and I found out that if that misses, they can't cancel it. so if I see them doing that, I can actually dodge roll into them and just get a combo off. so what would happen is that they would have a bad habit of like walking around a certain distance, then doing far heavy, and I would just dodge roll into them and get a combo off. It's that's like, you know. But then if it actually lands on like on block, they can cancel it into sword smash, and you know that's how secret usually works. But if you're ready for it, you can always counter it. But that's the fun of fighting games, in my opinion. You know, you learn your own character, and then you learn how to like kind of counter another character with your own character. You know.
Yeah.
There's a lot of depth in these kind of games.
Of course, some characters are gonna be at a disadvantage against other characters because you can't have five perfect matchups every time.
Yeah, like obviously for you know, for obvious reasons, fighting against a Nier is way harder than fighting against a Gran, because Nier is such an oppressive character that you know, getting used to that. Labbing against a Nier is in my opinion, a bit more complicated than labbing against a Gran, because you have to be like, okay, Nier can basically queue up any single, like, you know, attack for death. You know, how do I lab that? Okay, I have to like do all these different options and stuff like that. Then there's all the But yeah, we've got round 5 here set up. We're just waiting for the stream match to be chosen. Other than that, looking at the previous matches, we've still got we got Mao Karasu, we got Vilkas still dominating.
Speaking of Wilkes, he's up now against Haas.
Yeah, that is true. We got.
Are we gonna see a trolling Wilkes this time, or are we gonna see a more like locked in Wilkes?
I don't trust this #1 Kirito fan. Choosing the worst character from the anime.
Haas said they were playing CAG, I think.
Yeah, it did. We've seen, I think there's 3 Cagliostros in this.
This will be the third one unless Haas trolled us.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh,
Oh no,
Vera.
that is Vera. All right, nice.
I like playing against Vera.
Versus
Vera's an interesting character, that's for sure. What I want to see from Haas here is that you know, abusing those long range normals, because that's Vera's bread and butter. You know, same with Catalina. You want to use those pokes, you know.
And once you get a hard knocked out, set up Luminaria on the OP.
Right now it's oh, nice confirm, but no, not enough meter for the raging chain, unfortunately.
No.
Yeah.
Just sending a message.
Yeah, from what I'm seeing right now, Haas is a bit too scared to commit. You know, it is what it is.
And here's the thing as well, Wilkes has played a lot of Vera as well, and so Wilkes has the game knowledge of the Vera character.
Yeah, it's like oh yeah, now 0 PP on Haas right now. Oh no, and that far heavy. Yeah, far heavy actually. Yeah, if it goes towards the screen, it is heavy. If it goes towards, like, away from the screen, it's medium, I think.
I need to double check what the mover is called. Yeah, it's not Scarlet Oath, is it? I think it's one of them. Hold on.
Oh, here we go. Nice corner combo. Let's see.
Ooh, nice. That's gonna
Oh,
come
yeah.
up at. Oh,
Yeah, that's
okay.
the whole thing. That's the whole thing. Nice.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Yeah. I thought they had 100 meter, but they didn't. Because usually, if you have 100 meter, you can go in the install there as well.
Yeah, if Clash ever happens, I do recommend just going straight for DP. Because, like, if you see the Clash happening a lot and you see the animation coming up, this dude... Oh, nice use of the install. Perfect.
A nice punish as well with it. Follow up for it.
Oh, and raw raging strike. That's
DP for
actually...
Wilkes.
Yeah. Just 2M into SSBA.
Yeah.
I respect it.
Respect.
Yeah. Alright. Are you just gonna see a medium DP? Yeah, oh, I saw the medium DP, but the raging strike did hit first.
What? Interesting. Let's see. It is. Oh yeah, it's Scarlet Oath. Okay, that's it.
round 1.
Okay.
Start.
Try this on yourself. Here I come.
Nice pressure here from the Wilson. DP to be give some breathing room. Oh
Yeah,
no.
you can punish that. You can punish that. Nice. Yeah, nice use of 5U. You know, a free install is always good on Vera. Yeah, perfect 2H. And then with the DP to force a knockdown.
Another
Yes.
one, good.
Yeah. No, so like Haas's gameplay is solid. You know, I think the first round was just Haas getting used to Volcus.
Yeah.
You know, once you're used to it, then it's like, okay, now I can play my game. You know, but is that okay? I would like to see Haas abuse the long range normals a bit more. You know, just using the what's it called, like far medium or something like that on Vera.
Nice
We
smashing
wanna-
there to punish the spot dodge as well.
Ooh, light
That was a
DP.
light DP. That was light DP.
Yeah, zero BP on Haas's side, no doubt. And this actually might kill. Yeah, this is definitely gonna kill
Yeah,
now.
this will kill. This will kill. Yeah.
Round 3. Start.
The pressure
Yeah.
from the Belial 6XL then goes to a low as well. It's really hard to deal with. So it's understandable. It's really tricky.
Exactly, you know, the 6XL 2M is such a good string. And it's plus on block, which is the worst part. Oh, nice, use the DP. Yeah, exactly, that was what Wilk was talking about.
Oh, nice raw 5U, and it's connected as well. Good work.
Yeah, I don't think Wilk would be ready if Haas just did a raw raging strike.
Combo limit as well. House has full meter, so if they get in and start a combo and then with an SSBA, I think it might kill.
Oh yeah, no spot dodge on the second hit of the MDP.
Good break counter usage.
Oh no, the Corona handshake.
Oh!
This actually might be. Yeah, no, it can't be cancelled. And yeah,
It's
it's dead.
That's that.
Boom. No, but perfect use of the SSBA. I think Haas is waiting for an animation.
Show your
And since it is invulnerable, the move is considered whiffed, which means that they can't like spot dodge cancel it. That's why you kind of want to use light attacks to kind of bait out supers, because they have fast enough recovery that you can spot dodge afterwards, even if it whiffs.
Really good use of the 5U. I haven't seen it whiff or get punished a single time.
Oh,
Oh.
I was probably trying to BC a bit too early there. There's a nice MTP.
Luminaria into suppression a little bit.
I would have probably myself tried to switch sides there at the corner. And now you're stuck in a corner against the Belial.
Oh!
That's gonna get blocked. Yeah.
Yeah. An answer in kind.
impossible.
Yeah, it's yeah. You know, I understand why Haas did that. You know, if it worked once, it might work again. You know, it's all about that. Ooh, jump light.
That's sweeping now. Will is trying to sweep into a combo.
Oh, nice reset with the command grab.
Oh,
Oh, nice
there
was
we
ready
go.
for it this time.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, I like what you're doing, Husky. There's a lot of very funny ways to get 5U off if you wanna like lab those. I do recommend those. They're very funny.
One of the funny ways to do it is actually in the corner, and when they wake up, press 5U.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a funny way to get a free install.
The other option is doing 2 hits on like when they're not blocking, get 2 hits off, and then just do a 5U because they still think they're getting hit. Oh, no. I like the attempt at the side switch.
Wilk is ready though.
Yeah, very dominant.
Round 2. Start.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
good.
What's this?
Really good pressure here from Wills. I think Wills has now gotten the game plan downloaded on Haas here. Do you need Brave counter here would be a good opportunity. Oh,
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, because the jump over didn't work. You know, using the crossover was the other option. Okay, so
Yeah.
so I saw a few things that I can give Haas. Oh, kicked
you
my
okay
table.
there?
I kicked my table. But yeah, I saw a few things that could be like maybe tweaked a bit. What I saw that Haas didn't really have much of a neutral on the character. So one of Vera's strengths, in my opinion, are her normals. Like she has. Let me just get the nice pictures of them on Dust Loop real quick, so I can like reference them here. Far light, far heavy, and whatever. So yeah, all of Vera's like far light and far medium are especially far light is extremely good as a way a keep out tool, and I didn't see much of that throughout those matches. You know, what I saw House doing was that like immediately when the round started, they just crouch guarded, like doing really nothing with that. And even if with a crouch guard, you could probably do a 2M. You know, 2M is a very very long thing. You know, you've also got 2U extremely long range. You've got a lot of good normals, and I didn't see much of that from like what I would expect from a Vera. Like that's what I would see, like what I consider a good Vera like gameplay is whenever they're like abusing normals, and then once they get a hit in, then they confirm into like what is it, like a darkane whatever, how do you say this name?
Arcane?
Darkane, it's with a K, so it's, I guess, weird, but or like Scarlet Oath. Like Scarlet Oath is the one that you usually want to confirm it into. And even with like the specials, you've also got like medium Scarlet Oath, which is plus on block.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have the first hit. So like you want to kind of like you want to fight for the dominance here because you're against a Belial, and Belial is a tricky character who wants to always be like in charge of the match. And when you give that, you know, it's just, you know, you're not gonna get anything done. I did like what I saw with the DPs. You know, you got the DPs at the right time. We saw a perfect use of the super to call out the 2M.
Yeah, and it won you the round, and they won you the match there.
Yeah, a lot of good stuff. I just think what you should improve on right now is your neutral. That's right. Unmuting now. Haas didn't hear any of that. No.
Okay.
Haas, are you listening right now? I already talked about this. You were.
You have time to go through it again.
All right. I'll go through it again. So I'll give you a quick recap. I want to see more normals from you. I want to see more far light from you. I want to see more close medium from you if you possible. More to you. I don't want to see Vera on round start immediately crouch and guard. Like that is not how Vera is supposed to be played, in my opinion. Like that is like you have long range normals and you should be abusing them. Like I don't think anything Belial can do can outrange your poke that you do with Farlight. So yeah, just get used to that. And then if you see Farlight hits, you can also do medium Scarlet Oath. So which is the jump attack. If you do the medium one, it's +2 on block. It's still your turn afterwards. You can just keep attacking. You can go for a 5U. I recommend labbing a few more 5U setups because there's a bunch of them. Like there's like ones where like you hit twice then go into it. there's like ones where like you knock the enemy so far like up the screen that you're not even on the camera, like your model isn't even there, and you do 5U from there. And it's like there's a bunch of options. I liked your defense. You had good DPs. You had an excellent SSBA call out on the 2M. And yeah, other than that, yeah, I just want to see more aggression.
Another thing as well, Taffer said this during the match as well. Your 5U hit because Wilk wasn't ready for it. But when Wilk was ready for it, you got so hit hard by it. What you could do, this was Taffer said during the match, is like land 2 hits, then use it as a sneaky tool.
Yeah.
Or you can also do this, which is super sneaky as well. If you have corner pressure and they wake up, use 5U during their wake up, because they have so many tools like to react on it as they have to think of like, oh, what is my opponent gonna do? You can surprise them with a 5U for a free install then. But
generally, it's all about just getting used to this. You don't need to. 6XL is very oppressive, but the thing is, the 6XL doesn't. You can stop 6XLs without, like, if you preemptively do far lights and stuff like that. You can outrange Belial's 6XL with a far light. You can outrange a bunch of stuff with 6XL. The thing is that you wanna kind of like control the match. If you let the opponent 6XL on you, you're not controlling the match. You essentially gave the control to the enemy after that. Like that is the thing. But what you can do is, like, if you see the enemy 6XL, you can do a DP afterwards. Like that is an option that works. Stuff like that. But yeah. Anyway, I think that's. I think the main thing is just you just need to get used to the game plan. But yeah.
People to watch as well is Light Yagami. I can't pronounce.
Light Yagami. Yeah.
Yagami.
Light Yagami is a really good Vera.
Yeah. And yes, 6XL is an oppressive tool. That's not gonna change. That's still gonna be an oppressive tool. Even if they make it less oppressive, it's still gonna be an oppressive tool.
Yeah. Like 6XL is an oppressive tool, but I don't think it is the like, in my opinion, 6XL is oppressive, but you shouldn't be scared of it. Like if you're scared of 6XL, you're not gonna get anything done in the game. Like you can stuff out 6XLs if you know they're coming. That's the thing. Like if they're predictable, kind of like the 5U in the last game was pretty predictable, so Vilkas could get a hit in. But earlier, when you got them off like 3 times, those were excellent. Those were really good. So like if you just abuse those long range normals.
Oh,
but yeah.
Speaking of long range normals, we have a ferry player.
Yeah, Ryujin versus Strobler. Yeah, the last guy who has not been on stream yet, I believe.
Yeah, then we have everyone on the stream.
Yeah, and this is gonna be the last rounds in this. But yeah,
Versus
Fairy, one of the I would say, like, people rank Fairy very low because not really as able to use the new mechanics as much as other characters in this game, but a very fun character regardless. A setup character.
As a grappler, I played against a lot of fairies and now during Rising, and I kind of agree she needs something. Because even I don't have that much problems against her as a grappler.
Exactly. Yeah. Fairy has the issue with what a lot of like long range normal characters have, where they have extended hurt boxes. So like you can hit the whip, and it'll land on Fairy. So, and this also works with like super. So if you hit the whip with the super, it'll just,
really good start here from the Strobler though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, perfect DP. This is like Strobler's playing perfect Fairy here. Fairy's all about setting up. You get GG over there. You get you're just trying to keep this like range. Because Seox doesn't have projectiles. Seox definitely has teleports, kind of quote unquote teleports, where with the after image. But like Yeah,
he
oh no,
needs-
we made.
But he needs to get in,
Yeah.
and most of his get in tools, Ferry can actually whip, or she has,
Yeah.
I think, still one of the game's best sweeps, if you ask me.
But yeah, the issue with Ferry is right here, where like, you know, once you're stuck in a corner, it's kind of over.
Yeah.
that is unfortunately the
Round
main issue with Ferry. That Ferry doesn't have a, you know, Ferry needs to play a way different game than anybody else in this.
Ferry wants to keep you at a certain distance, and then grab you in with the whip and do a combo, and then push you away again.
Yeah, Ferry doesn't even have to teleport to get out of the corner or anything like that. You know, every option Ferry has to get out of the corner is not good. Is very slow, very predictable, can be abused.
Nice block there for an ultimate skill though from Strawler.
Gigi, you ready?
Oh, nice GG setup. Oh, tried to go for the grab. Yeah, no, that's I think that was throw. What's it called? The block stun.
Yeah, they were in
yeah,
block, so they couldn't get thrown.
exactly. Oh, yeah, nice patience.
Eat this. Eat this.
To be honest, like Strawler's just playing pretty decent Ferry in my opinion.
Really solid Ferry, yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
You ready?
Yeah, like GG's constantly on screen. Yeah, you just gotta be careful about the oh. That's
Wow!
unfortunate.
That was a good size from the react on that VC.
Yeah, no, Ryujin, that's the second time we've seen Ryujin do that on two different people. Now the problem is Strawler's in the corner now. How does Strawler get out of this? That's the real question. Okay, nice. Using the normals to kind of like push Ryujin back.
Yeah. Good use of VC there as well to keep them away.
Yeah,
Oh, after image. Ooh.
yeah, okay, now chip point. Yeah, perfect.
Alright.
Yeah. I like that. You know, I think Strawler works best once Strawler has a nice life lead, then they can start using oh, nice dive kick. All right, mixing it up a little bit.
Well, you need to, because we've seen Rajin when they played against I forgot the Bob's player's name now. They were adapting as well. So we've seen Rajin be able to adapt.
Exactly. Here we go. Yeah, BC don't want to be forced in the corner. That's good.
Don't get out. Gigi, get him good.
Ooh,
Nice
perfect
into.
DP.
Oh,
GG ran out there. That's unfortunate, but
Good job.
been good
perfect
otherwise.
combo though.
nice rage chain there.
Got
And with
the setup.
VC, yeah. This is death.
That's game.
What humiliation.
Yeah, I'd say like
Ears and tails.
yeah, Lobster is the Ferry player here, so Lobster can give better advice in chat, unfortunately. But yeah, from what I'm seeing, like yeah, solid Ferry game. You know, you just don't want to be I think it's more of a character issue in this situation. Like if you're having issues.
Basically, one character wants to get into your face, and Ferry doesn't want him to get into
Yeah.
your face.
Exactly. Oh,
Nice.
perfect dive kick.
Good job.
I like that Strawler wanted to like notice that okay, I need to kind of change this up a little bit. Okay, let's use dive kicks more. Oh no,
Oh
that's
no,
so
they walked
unfortunate.
into it. Oh.
Oh no. All right, now Strawler needs to get out of this somehow. Let's see.
They have a BC to do that.
Oh, here we go. Nice
They're out.
DP. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I think Ryujin is trying to play this against the character who normally doesn't play like this, like
Oh,
Ferry
yeah.
does. Like we're seeing some like shimmies that usually you don't really care for as Ferry.
Oh yeah,
So
no,
the-
that's true, because he's doing by a lot of back dodges, and it's like I don't have to do that here.
Yeah.
Want some?
There we go.
No, and this is due to that it's winning in Strawler's favor right now.
Yeah. Just needs to somehow. Oh. That's unfortunate.
Next round, guys.
But yeah, so yeah, Ryujin is probably just not used to this matchup. So
No, it sounds. Ferry's a pretty rare character.
Yeah, definitely. But here we
But
go.
for
into the corner.
Rajin, it's basically like stick on Ferry and don't let go.
Yeah.
Want some?
There we go. Nice. Was that a 2M or 2H? I forget.
We see Strawler really good
Oh, yeah.
anti-airing all these jump-ins.
I need to look up Fairy's normals real quick.
Oh yeah,
Don't get up.
really good the keep away game as well. And now GG's out. Oh, nice work there on the parry to get in really quickly. This should end with an SPA as well. I think Fairy's on the one bravery point. That means they're gonna take a lot more damage.
Yeah. Yeah, it was 2M. The long range whip on the ground.
Okay, that's a really smart use of the tool then, though.
Yeah, the only issue is that they're stuck in the corner now. And go SBA. Oh, drops the combo. Oh no. Probably should have just gone straight for super the moment the sound effect happened.
Whip, all while commanding your pups. Not bad.
Well, we've seen Rajin is adapting now to the Fairy matchup.
Yeah, slowly.
They're
But
taking a break.
generally this is two characters, or do we get the spectator bug? That's the real
I
question.
think we got the big spectator bug.
Oh no, let me. Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Fairy versus Seox.
I'm gonna see this in super fast. Rewind. Or
To fight phantoms?
I like how the intro doesn't skip itself.
Fine by
There we go. They skipped it now. Let's see it. Instant
It's
super play.
gonna be fast. Yeah. Zoom.
Oh. Let's see if I can see it, because I've seen Strobler do a thing twice with GT now. I'm gonna give them a little bit of advice after it.
Oh yeah, here we go. I think I caught up now. Oh, what a
Yeah.
raging strike!
Nice work. In.
Probably. I think Strobler could probably lab some combos where they can get like a guaranteed side swap. Because that seems to be very crucial, especially for against a character like Seox. Side swap are very omega low. I don't like from what I'm seeing. So if Fairy's in a corner, it's not a good thing.
Well, you have bravery, brave counter, and you do have your 15% meter, but it's being in the corner with Fairy is not ideal.
Oh yeah, no, those DPs though are on point. Like that is something we can commend Strobler on. Like the DPs are always there.
Nice work with the DG as well.
You ready?
GG on screen. That's all you need to do. Yeah, with GG's on screen, it kind of removes Ryujin's options, because the DPs have been so consistent. Ryujin is scared of jumping.
Oh, ooh, that was out of range.
Yeah, it was out of range, but also happened too late for this the spot dodge animation to happen.
Yeah. We've seen this happen a few times as well. He uses the parry on DG to get in on Fairy.
Yeah, that's very smart. There we go, into DP. Oh, nice spot dodge. Perfect.
Nice. Oh no.
Yeah, just the combo after that doesn't seem to be working.
No, I think you need to use light as quickly as possible to drag them in.
whip, all while commanding your pups.
I don't know how does it work, Lobster? What do you have to do after that? The
Round one.
once you grab them into.
When you whip them into and drag them towards you.
Oh, they're just missing the link. Okay, that makes sense.
Ah, okay.
Alright. Or we could use like ult GG or in some situations, because then ult GG would like run in and immediately activate.
Oh yeah,
That's
but it's a ground on. Just to run on the ground.
Yeah, it runs on the ground. That's why I've seen a lot of use for that.
Nice
Ooh,
spot dodge. Nice throw escape.
I don't think Strobler's ever gone for a throw here, like on as a corner pressure, and that's Ryujin is trying to shimmy something that's never coming out.
Yeah, Here we go. He's pushing Rajin back actually now.
Yeah, we saw that before.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah, I see what the plan was, but unfortunately it didn't work out.
No, yeah.
Smash on Wrecker. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Got the U dive.
Yeah. Matt, set point now for Rajin.
Exactly. Yeah, though that after image is extremely good on for Rajin right now against every single, like, it seems like every single matchup we've seen so far.
Yeah, he's using GG more and more as a tool for himself,
Exactly.
which is really smart.
Yeah. Okay, Rajin, are you trying to bait something?
What's he trying to do? Counter hit though.
Was that the build meter? What was that? Oh, here we go. Oh wait, no combo though. Oh no. There we go, nice D2. Oh, GG.
Nice. Oh, that's gonna be blocked. No, it spot dodged even.
There we go. Oh, you know, it's heavy GG that runs the ground. That was it.
No, ultimate GT runs also on the ground.
Oh yeah, it probably activates sooner, probably. Is that how
No,
it goes?
I think-
There's the unfortunate extended
Yeah,
third
yeah.
box.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's so unfortunate. But yeah, no, it's. I think that's a lot of this has to do with the matchup as well. It's just-
Yeah. Because the Seahawks has tools as we saw. You throw GT out, Seahawks parries, and just suddenly in your face.
Yeah, exactly. But no, but well played from Strobler though. That was some
Really
that
good.
was some solid fairy in my opinion. Even though
Your anti-air was on point.
let's get a confirmation from the fairy connoisseur lobster. Was that good fairy? I'm pointing at the chat right now. Yes. All right.
Okay,
So-
good.
I was like pointing, even if I had a camera on me, I would be pointing at the chat right now. But yeah, no, that was very good fairy. But you know, matchup has to do a lot with that. But yeah, I think like I can see that going pretty far once you figure out more stuff like that.
And what you
But,
need to do, Strobler, is to when you drag them in to learn to continue that combo, because I think we didn't see you
The
continue
link
at the same
the
time.
link was the link was missed basically. So like
Yeah.
I'm guessing from Lobster's comments the move was correct, but the link the timing was just incorrect. Yeah. So like the attempt was there, but it just didn't land, which is unfortunate. But yeah, that should be all the matches here, and we've got our yeah, it happens.
No, yeah.
But yeah, from John, it's excellent adapting. We saw a bit of issues in the start, and then slowly adapting, getting better, and in the end that was very dominant in my opinion.
Let's see the bracket. Who is standing in the brackets then?
Yeah, so we've got all the matches done, and here we go. Starting from the top, we got Vilkas. I'm guessing winning. Hold on, no,
Yeah.
actually the scores haven't been done for me. Let me just refresh real quick. There
Yeah,
we go.
you
So yeah,
can read it.
Vilkas is winning with a 6-0. Obviously, that Belial was absolutely disgusting.
That was mean.
Yeah. Yeah, and then we got Malkarasu and Kayatsuhime like in a actually completely even. they essentially tied. I think it might be going by who won their match. Let me check. Malkarasu, Kayatsuhime. Was that in the?
Yeah, my cross won over.
Yeah,
Kaya
yeah,
Community.
so-
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Raging.
No, thank you.
But
Ray.
yeah, so yeah, Kaitsuyama getting third place because they lost against Malkarasu. But then the points were still even in that situation, so well played from that. Then we've also got on fourth place we got Gion, 4-2, but probably getting less rounds in. So that's how the point calculation goes. A lot of 4-2s here. We can still got one more. It's Raging 4-2. Lord and Gion, so 5th place, and then Haas in 6th. We got 3-3. Then Strobler, then Black, Nerdle, and then that one Sword guy. But yeah,
Solid matches, all of them. All the matches have been entertaining, and there have been a learning experience.
yeah, I do agree. But other than that, I don't think if I don't really have anything anything to say. Do you have anything to say? Can we start ending this? How the
No, I don't have anything more to say. Use brave counters. Check out the players we suggested during the stream, because so you can see what high level play looks like. So you know, like, oh, that's how the high players play. So you can maybe learn some tips and tricks from what you see there. But as Taffer said as well, if you try to implement them in like your current rank, it might be a bit odd looking, of course.
what is Velkus doing in the lobby right now? Get out! Get out of here, Velkus. But yeah, no. Other than that, I think that's gonna be it. Thanks everyone for joining here. Thanks Lobster for hosting this, and GG's to everybody who played. Well played, and yeah, I think that's bye bye for me.
Yeah, and it was really fun to commentate this and fun to see all the fights, and I wish you all to have a great Sunday and stay safe.